Hey guys, I'm back, and as you can see right there, it's back. The map terminal is back from Modern Warfare 2, and they're bringing it to Modern Warfare 3 in this new DLC map pack. In this video, I'll show you all those good spots you want to be in, and how to get those people out of those spots. Alright, so right off the bat, we're going to start off, and we're going to go right up to this ladder where you saw the platform, and you can see over the whole lobby, I guess, of the terminal itself. Through these windows, the ledges. I missed a jump here, but you get the gist of it. Go back down the escalator, go back on the steps, and I'll show you the other spot. Um, I remember this map was really fun to play on. I always did well on it, but although I would have liked to see them bring back another map, such as maybe Wasteland, or maybe even bring something back from Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the first one, and bring out Overgrown, which is by far probably the best map they ever made. It was great. Yeah, you can't get on the jump there. You get it from outside to my right. Um, Here, you remember, it was the big camp spot and care package location where everybody just went outside, and you know it's basically the only spot where you could actually drop anything. I mean, the whole place is covered. I mean, you had a couple windows where packages would break through, but then you had the few idiots that would throw their care packages on top of the roof, and you just have to laugh at them, and you still see them trying to get it after it's an AC-130. Alright, so here's where one of my favorite spots, where you get right off the spawn, you come out and see the window. When I played Search and Destroy on this map, people always came through there, and they always tried to rush the bomb on top of the plane. Here I'm showing you how where the flashbang locations where you can always go up the steps, and there's always, don't forget, you can get the people right from there. You bounce it off the plane, and they'll go right into the terminal. People don't realize that. Here is where one of the best locations was to take out those people that were behind the counter. You crawl in there, you snipe them. Over here you can see everywhere that big gas tank is, or the propane tank, and here is the luggage, or the store, the souvenir shop, wherever. Here we go. Here's where the metal detectors were, where people were originally spawned. You can sit on top of these, and you can see over the whole burger place there, and you can see inside the bookstore, and might even be able to see outside. I forget. I didn't look at it. Um, Going back here is where that counter was. People like to sit in here, and you can see everybody. You can see everybody that comes to that terminal from the plane. You can see them coming from the left. You can see them coming from the main walkway where all the windows are. Just be sure to watch your back. People like to put down claymores, so you might want to do that if you're trying to camp. You know, it's not one of the best things to do on this map because you're eventually going to get caught. Here's where people like to sit too. I never understood it because the way the racks are for the food, you can never see anybody. So I was trying to see how it really worked. I mean, I guess people like up and down, like kind of teabag the thing. Yeah. So here, don't remember that spot. You can see them right on top of the ledge. The people that like to go prone on there and they snipe you. You can always pick them out if you can get from behind that counter and have attack insert maybe. Here I'm showing you how this explosion that people that try to camp up there, it's going to blow up. If you're sitting on either side, it's just going to blow up and it's going to instant death. Just remember that. And then you also have those two, yeah, I guess they're gas or oil or something in those red bins, and there's two of them up there. And if you just shoot them, they'll blow up too. You don't have to necessarily shoot the big propane tank itself. Alright, back on the plane, I forgot to show you this spot, is the front of the nose of the plane, the cockpit, where you can actually see through the bookstore, and you can see on top of that ledge platform. I also forgot, this is one of my favorite spots too, because you can get on top of this plane, and you can see right through the bookstore all the way back to where that spawn was. And also remember that people like to throw grenade launchers through that window right off the spawn. Although in Modern Warfare 3, they kind of decrease the power, so you don't have to worry about it that much. Back on the plane, remember the seats. People like to sit in there and they go prone. They can see them. It's a really good eye of sight, and it's hard to get them unless you're like really quick on your aiming and you can have a precise shot. There's a lot of these. There's a lot of those red barrels around. So look alive, and cars obviously they'll blow up. Thanks for watching. Just a quick walk through the map, getting you reacquainted with this terminal map. Maybe they'll bring back more maps from Modern Warfare 2, or actually Call of Duty 4 itself. Sitting Duck signing off. I'll check you in my next vid. See you.